And it's a beat live, you know, Lil Juke made it.
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, sir. How y'all doing? How you doing? I regret to inform everybody I had planned on coming out here and doing my presentation on sex and the Bible. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there that I wanted to get out here. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on out there in YouTube? I ain't been out here that much. Been preoccupied with a lot of different stuff going on. But I regret to inform you I can't do it tonight because I'm preoccupied with some other stuff. I did want to talk about sex, and I guess I can highlight some of the things that we go talk about when I come out here. It's probably gonna be one of the most informative things because a lot of stuff I even learned by digging deep into some of this stuff, no pun intended. But yeah, we gonna talk about sex, y'all, and how it relates to your body, how it relates to your psychology, the psychological things that you deal with during sex, hormones. We gonna get into all the things that the Bible go over when it comes to us and how we relate to sex. And I think it's probably one of the most important aspects of life. So that's gonna be tomorrow at around about, I think about 6:30, 7:30. I'm gonna post it on here because sometimes I don't have time. I work, so and then I got a lot of things going on right now. A lot of people ask me about Keith, and I haven't seen Keith since when was it? December. Of course, me and my mom, we haven't spoken in some time now. Ever since the incident with my brother. So, and then we had court dates and things Actually, she didn't show up. Actually, she was served. Actually, it was sent back because she no longer lives at that address. So um, I was stuck with a dilemma of whether to dismiss the case and pursue criminal charges because it's a civil protection order that I have against my mother for various reasons. Go back in the videos, you'll find out and see. Um, but I ended up deciding to dismiss the case after talking to the judge, and it was recommended to me to seek criminal um, punitive measures. And I let it go because there has not been any occurrences since for some time now. I don't think her presence has been on Big O, which that's the biggest thing that I was concerned about at that time. Yes, sir. You caught me. You caught me. I wasn't scheduled to be on right now. I try to make a schedule so everybody will know when I'm on, or the people that's interested in this channel will know. Um. So yeah. I'm not gonna pursue anything because at this point in time, I think I'm gonna get to that, Jew. Like I said, but I just said a minute ago, I haven't seen him since December 24th. I would assume that he's doing better. It's only a select few people who have access to my brother at this time. Me and my brother, it's separated due to the person that's in charge of him right now. Um, but we still working on these things, and it's a process. And I'm very confident that if I continue to do right and work with the people that I'm working with, that we'll be able to do something about this situation. Save Key 419 is still going on for all those who have inquired. I thank everybody for their donations and their support. It's really helped his kids out a lot. Um, Two of them is at risk seriously in some capacity. Um, and I'm working closely with them to try to help support them during this time. And um, they visited my home. They've been here several times. They enjoy coming over here. So, and we enjoy having them here. And so we working closely with them and helping them out. And I thank everybody for the support. I'm also coming out of my pocket to help as well. So as much as I can. Hey, Donna Stevens. I seen you on my what was it? On my TikTok. I haven't had much activity because I've been preoccupied. What's up, Maya Davis? I haven't had much time to be on all this social media and stuff, and I really started my CC. I started my Facebook again, and I started my TikTok. Coach Tamika, what's up? Yeah, so I haven't seen Keith since the 24th, but we still working. I said this earlier that my mom was supposed to show up. Of course, she never did. We don't have a current address for her, so I don't know where she is, and I'm not looking for her at this time. As long as she's not on social media and she's not active on Bigo, I'm fine. I'm not pursuing anybody. It's not my goal to put nobody, to incarcerate nobody. It's my goal to maintain the sanctity of my privacy and my family's privacy and to protect my family as much as possible. And also to give Keith the best opportunity to have his things taken care of in the time that he's going through this situation and he's recovering. So that's my sole goal. And I achieved my objective even to this point when it comes to the Bigo stuff and it influences some of the people in my family and some of the things that's going on in my family. So I haven't seen any activity and I'm watching very carefully. I'm watching certain individuals. I am happy to see a lot of stuff that's going on over there. We having mental health conversations. We having stuff about therapy. It's a lot of messy stuff, but it's some good stuff on there, some good content, and I really appreciate that. Um, and I appreciate TV Killer for supporting the not just the messy stuff, but also the stuff that's life edifying. So when it comes to Keith, I haven't seen him. I assume that he's doing a lot better because a lot more people was involved in the situation from what I know. And so I'm very grateful for that because it was just to a select few prior to a lot of this stuff that's going on right now. And a lot of changes is gonna be made in February. I can say that with assurance. So we working on what we can do to get everybody involved in what in this situation with Keith because that's the number one reason for all this right now. You know, support for his children, support for his assets in his recovery, and waiting for him to be able to come through in this situation after this bad accident. A lot of people been praying for him. Sincere prayers, and I really respect everybody who's done the things that they've done, both friend, foe, whatever you are, kinfolk, whatever you are. Thank you so much for supporting this young man, and hopefully he'll be restored sometime soon. I'm praying, and in the meantime, between time, I'm doing my part to be a big brother and support his children as much as I can, and hopefully keep some stuff going while. So when he come back, he'll have a smooth transition, as smooth a transition as possible. But with that being said, I did start off by saying that there is a video or a live that I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but I don't have time. A lot of changes has been happening in my life thus far. And so I gotta do some things and take care of some things, but I wanted to make a priority that I speak about this and put this out. A lot of people was watching that I didn't know. I go to the store and I'm seeing people everywhere. Like people stopping me, hey man, is you Kevin? Keith brother? Yeah, I'm Keith brother. I don't know what angle they coming at sometimes because I don't a lot of people that dealt with Keith, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how he deal with certain people in our town, but I know it was bad at times. But I'm a little bit apprehensive when I see people in public, so don't get offended because I don't know where you stand with Keith, and I don't want it to be a situation. It's my job to protect myself and make sure that I'm protected at all times. So if I'm a little apprehensive, it's not because I'm a mean spirited person, but I just don't know a lot of people and what their agenda is when I see them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always on guard when I'm out, and I'm gonna take the fullest measure possible to protect my family and myself. But I'm always gonna show love and respect when I'm out. And so if you see me and I'm out, I ain't trying to be all, you know, but I appreciate the people that's well wishing and the people that's supporting the channel and supporting my brother most of all in this situation. So don't take it offensively if I'm trying to see what angle you coming at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what people be on nowadays. But what else is going on? Oh no, the reason why I came out here tonight was because to make that announcement about tomorrow because I know some people was interested in the topic tomorrow. So but I had said something about Megan Thee Stallion a long time ago, and it got like a whole bunch of views. It was a short, and it got like a whole bunch of views, and it was coming out of that situation that happened with her and what's his name, Tory Lanez, that just went to prison. And I had listened to some of her music, and I watched her for some time, and a lot of people was upset about what people had to say after she got shot or allegedly got shot or whatever the situation was. And I came out and I made it short, and it actually got a lot of people riled up, but it had a lot of people that supported what I said. So I wanted to pull up what I said, and then I want to pull up what she said and see how closely it was that everything that I said. I was surprised when I saw this short that was put out by Megan Thee Stallion, but not really. But I had said something, so I'm gonna show you what I said. Then I'm gonna show you what she said, and it put everything in perspective for me and everything that I always thought, because I always say it's a difference between a woman and a female. Every female is not a woman to me, because a lot of females don't carry themselves as women. They carry themselves as something less than that. And I think the blurred lines is what create a situation where we hold everybody in equanimity and we think everybody is doing the right thing or being responsible, and we put shade on that name, on the name of a woman, when we say that Sexy Red reflects a real woman. I disagree. Cardi B reflects a real woman, not me, right? I don't think it does, in my honest opinion. I think it shames real women who are responsible for their conduct, their character, what they say in public, how they act in public. I think it's important for us to understand what a real man is, because a lot of us is thinking that men are these gangster images that they got posted in social media and in rap videos, and that talk down on women and talk down. No, that's not a real man. A real man is responsible for his conduct, his character, what he says in public, how he handles his family, leadership. There's a lot of things that go into being a man, and a lot of us don't even meet the threshold at all. So I got to come out here and say, ho, ho, ho. No, this don't represent what a woman is. This don't represent what a man is. And I think that's the reason why real women have a problem meeting real men, and real men have a problem meeting real women. Hold on. So, with that being said, I want to show you what I said. This is what I said, and people got mad when I said it. But I said what I said, right? I said what I said. Don't they say that all the time? I said what I said. This is what I said. This is what I said, Megan. Hold on. I said this a long time ago. I think 2 years ago. Nope. I said this. We need to stop saying. Hold on. Why I can't hear it? I can't hear it. Megan Thee Stallion's trial. I don't know why I can't hear it. Signifies the reason why black men need to Can y'all hear that? Black women. First of all, can y'all hear this? It's an insult to a woman that sometimes she is the standard of the type of female that we are to protect when she's not trying to protect herself. The definition of protect. Hold on, let me see if I can hear what she said first. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Hold on. I'm sorry. You hear it? Oh, I can't hear it. Hold on. I don't know why I can't hear it. I don't know why I can't hear this. Hold on. Let me go back to this. History. All right. I'm going to go back to this and pull this up again because I couldn't hear it. I can't hear my damn self. This is what I said. Present. I don't know why I can't get this shit together. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh. Signifies the reason why black men needs to protect black women. Okay. First of all, it's an insult to a woman that she is the standard of the type of female that we are to protect when she's not trying to protect herself. The definition of protect is to prevent from harm or injury. She's not taking any steps to prevent harm or injury in her own life. She live a loose life. She dressed the way she wants to. She don't have no respect for men. She don't have no respect for herself. So am I going to call that a woman that needs protection? No, I'm not. She has to assume responsibility for her own self. Right. So that's what I said. That's what I said. And people got mad at me because I said that. They got mad at me because I said that you can't protect somebody that's not protecting it, taking the necessary precautionary measures to protect themselves. Right? Every man that's gonna put themselves in a line of fire is gonna put themselves in a line of fire for people who can't protect themselves. Right? But if you putting yourself out here as this person that don't need no nigga and you doing everything you want to do, then why should I step in harm's way to prevent what's coming to you? I'm not gonna do that because you're not trying to protect yourself. But let me show you how I was right. Because look at what Megan said. Watch what Megan says. Listen to her.
At that time was like, Megan, let's not go out tonight. Megan, let's not turn up tonight. Megan, you don't gotta do that. Everybody was down with the motherfucking shenanigans. I'll be crying before I walk in the party and bitches will be like, come on, bitch, let's go. You know, I'm crying with my, why you always crying? You know what I'm saying? Like, people saw me be low as fuck. Once I went and got help, once I got therapy, once I fucking decided I need to love myself. I need to value myself because I don't love myself. I'm not valuing myself. I'm fucking up. I'm crashing out. Once I start realizing you're crashing, bitch, you need a fucking... They saw how sad I was. They saw how much I drank. Nobody in my life at that time.
So you heard what she said. This a multi-platinum selling artist, and she said she didn't love herself. She didn't care about herself. This is the very same woman that's out here, or the female that's out here twerking, telling you how to get a nigga, doing all this. She's singing at your children's parties when they go out. In essence, she's teaching them things while she don't even love herself. She's saying that nobody is holding her accountable. None of her friends was holding her accountable because all her friends accepted her for the person that she is. Why would they go against the grain? That's what you put out. You put that out in the atmosphere. And so now you surround yourself with a whole bunch of people that agree with that lifestyle. Now you telling them to hold you accountable and stop you from doing something that they support, drinking, partying, sleeping with different men. It makes no sense. It's hypocritical. And so now you in a situation where you need help and you need somebody to hold you accountable. And guess what? You surrounded yourself with a whole bunch of people that supported the very thing that you sing and rap about to other young girls and other women who twerk in restaurants, who twerk at clubs and bars, who say the same thing that you said when you said you didn't love yourself. So why would anybody want to say, hey, I don't think you need to do this, when you put it out here that that's what you wanted to do, and now you got a whole bunch of people around you that's supporting your image, your position in life, right? So I want y'all to think about this. I came out here after that Tory Lanez incident, and I made that statement. I said, there's no way you could protect a female like this. This does not represent a woman. When you get a wife, you protect your wife because that's your wife. You made vows, you made a commitment to that woman. She's worthy of that respect and protection. But there's a lot of women that's putting themselves in harm's way, and you can't even do nothing. You can't even tell them no. That's because if you say, no, I don't think you need to wear that, I don't think that's right for you to wear. Guess what what they gonna say? You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. What's up, TV killer? You don't tell me what to do. So everybody that came against me when I said what I said, now look at what she said about herself. This is what she said about herself.
Was like, Megan, let's not go out tonight. Megan, let's not turn up tonight. Megan, you don't gotta do that. Everybody was down with the motherfucking shenanigans. I'll be crying before I walk in a party, and bitches will be like, come on, bitch, let's go. You know, I'm crying with my. Why you always crying? You know what I'm saying? Like, people saw me be low as fuck. Once I went and got help, once I got therapy, once I fucking decided I need to love myself. I need to value myself because I don't love myself. I'm not valuing myself. I'm fucking up. I'm crashing out. Once I start realizing you're crashing, bitch, you need a fucking. They saw how.
There you go. She said it right here. She said it right here. Everything that I said and I was saying, and that when people was coming against me, what's up, Bad and Bougie? Everything that I said actually came back. And she came back and said, she didn't care about herself. She didn't love herself. She didn't love herself. But think of all the music that she has made. Think of all the young ladies the women, the young females that's growing up and trying to find their identity in life and trying to find how to live life and have a good relationship. This female is lost. But she's a multi-platinum artist that a lot of people support that lifestyle. And she's out here and she lost. And then you get on somebody like me that come out and say, no, this ain't no woman. A woman ain't gonna act like this. This is why a lot of this the single reason why I'm coming out tomorrow and I'm talking about sex. Because I guarantee you it's a lot of stuff in here And we go get to every form of sex. When I talk about sex, it's gonna blow your mind a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna talk about when we talk about sex. Because it's a lot of things, like a lot of females think they know everything about sex. That's why they think they can do what men do. But let me tell you, we don't have the same physiological, psychological reactions to sex like women do. We don't. So there's no way we can hold in equanimity men and women when it comes to sex. You can't do a lot of things that men can do. And I'm not saying that a lot of things that men do, they should do. Oh, we go hit this homosexuality too. We gonna hit that too, because we gonna talk about the anal cavity. We gonna talk about the rectum. We gonna talk about all this stuff that we need to bring in the forefront to help our kids have the information they need to know, and not just be thinking about what these rappers saying in rap songs, what these females are saying on in R&B and pop. We gonna give you some education. I think this is going to be very informative when I come out here tomorrow, and I meticulously designed it where I can incorporate scripture and what God said when it came to sex to what we say and how we deal with sex today. And I'm going to show you how God was writing the Bible when he talked about sex and its purpose. Right? I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you even with anal sex how devastating it is, and how detriment it is that we understand, how imperative it is that we understand the physiological effects of having anal sex. And it ain't just for man on man, that's man on women too. We go get into it and we go get deep, no pun intended. But we go talk about promiscuity, and we go show how women, when you having sex with multiple men, that DNA stay in your body for a lifetime. Right? Generally, a heterosexual male, he's going to be inserting something into you. You're not inserting anything into him. Well, that DNA that comes in to you, it stays with you for a lifetime. Yes. And semen has glucose in it. You know what glucose is to the brain? It fuels the brain. And they have shown in studies, scientific studies, how that semen, that DNA from semen actually goes into women's brains too. And that semen is composed of glucose, what fuels the brain. That's how we have a psychological effect to having sex. So if multiple people is having sex with you, right? Protective, unprotective, which mostly is going to be unprotected sex, there's going to be some psychological as well as physiological effects on you even if you're a heterosexual woman. And then another thing you have to think about is this: there are men who won't tell you that they having sex with other men. Right? And that's going into you as well. So sex health is very important. And that's what I'm going to highlight tomorrow at 7:30. Maybe 6:30. It depends on when I get back home. So it's a lot of things that our kids don't know about sex. And we got people that's lost like this individual. Self-proclaimed. She said she didn't even know herself. She don't even know herself. And she out here telling girls, preaching to girls through song and through twerking. We got to kill all this noise, bro. So bring your kids. Don't hide them. Don't hide your kids. Don't hide your wife. Bring them tomorrow. I got something to say. Then I'm going to show you what God say about it. I told you I was going to use my platform for increasing knowledge and modifying, edifying people and helping people. That's what I'm going to use my platform for. I don't care if it's 2, 22, 52, 1,002, no matter how many people come in here. I hear people everywhere I go talking about something that I said on this platform. And I'm going to continue putting out some relevant information that's going to help people in the name of Pastor P, better known as Keith Jones to me. So I thank you guys. I can't be on here too long. I just wanted to say that I was going to present this to the people tomorrow because I couldn't come on here today. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to try to make more time to put relevant information on here that's going to help even adults and our children, because we need to talk about this stuff. You know, we're going to talk about this. We're going to get real deep into this. So thank you guys for coming out. I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. I got my notebook. I already got started on a lot of information. So I'm telling you, I'm serious about this information I'm putting out. And we gonna help the people. I'm tired of hearing about entertainment, messy stuff. I want to hear something that's gonna help change people and hopefully protect people from all these diseases that's affecting our culture, affecting our people, and where we are more susceptible to being in situations where we have cancer and all these STIs because we don't have the information and we don't adequately teach ourselves or our children genital health, sex health, mental health, and a lot of this stuff has an impact on your mental health as well. A lot of people don't know that, but it's because it's cells that come from semen that sit in women's body and mutate. So imagine if you having sex with multiple partners, how many cells mutated in you, how much DNA is in you, and how much of a psychological effect it's gonna have. Oh, we gonna talk about it tomorrow, God willing. Y'all take care. Peace.